So how does it feel to be back in London again?
It feels pretty good, but honestly, I'd rather be home.
And you have a baby coming in a little while.
Yep. About 2 weeks from right now. And I'm very excited.
And when you go out on tour again, are you going to bring the whole family, or are you going to miss them?
No, I'm going to try to bring them as much as possible.
That's awesome.
Especially in America.
Okay. I talked to your the promoter here, Shumbley, and he said that you're probably coming to Europe for a bunch of shows.
He's a booking agent.
Yeah, and you're doing a bunch of shows here in Europe this fall?
We're going to do summer festivals in June and July.
Does that include the Roskilde Festival?
Possibly. Yeah, I think we... When is that? Is that in July?
Yeah.
I think we're going to do that one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about Sweden?
Are there any festivals in Sweden?
Hultsfred Festival?
I don't know.
Okay. I like your shoes.
They're the only one in existence right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Custom made? Did Joe make those? Joe Garb?
No. They were hand painted. I can't remember. They were hand painted for the video. I liked them. I just kept wearing them.
That's cool. You enjoy the bagels here?
Bagel mania, almost every day.
I could tell.
Yeah.
So, who came up with the new look with your hair?
Well, I was going to get rid of the mohawk, and then our friend, who's also a hairdresser, his name is Danilo, he suggested rather than getting rid of it, let's play around with it. And so we cut the middle out, and then he dyed it partly blonde and partly dark, but every other 4 inches, so it looks like a pheasant hair.
That's great. Do you are you still having fun this time around?
No, not really. This is work.
Okay. I mean, when you go out on tour.
Touring's more fun than promotion for sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The next question, I'm not sure if I'm going to print this, so if you don't want me to print this, just let me know.
I just won't answer it.
Okay.
If I don't want you to print it.
On tour with the Vandals, you said it was more fun when the band was small. You still think so?
Yes.
Okay. But
I think that's partly because we're older and we've kind of lost our innocence, so to speak.
Yeah.
And also, the bigger we've gotten, the more complicated things have gotten. So sometimes when things get more complicated, it becomes less fun. But there are other aspects that are actually more fun than the old days as well. It's not all one-sided.
Nice hotels, good food.
Well,
better than a cramped van.
Better than a cramped van. It's nice to have money.
Okay. How did you like the show? The showcase in London?
Oh, that crowd was so good. Didn't you think so?
Yeah, they were nuts.
They were fucking perfect. They were better than we were.
That's good. What should I ask you? What music have you been listening to lately? CDs?
Oh. That's kind of tough because I just got the new iPod for Macintosh, and it holds up to 1,000 songs. Right now I got 127 albums in it. That's a lot of records. I don't know if I want to name them all, but well, today at the driving range, for instance, I'll tell you which bands came up.
All right.
Let's see. Operation Ivy came up. Fiona Apple, Win the Pawn came on. Madness. Keep Moving came on. Simple Minds came on. Cheap Trick came on.
Lots of CDs.
Bad Brands. Yeah.
You're doing a festival in South America. In Venezuela. That'd be the first festival in a very long time. I mean, that will be the first show in South America for a long time. A lot of fans are asking you when you're coming back there. Do you have any idea, except for that festival?
I don't know when we'll go back. We've actually never been to Venezuela. When we did South America in '97, we did Buenos Aires, Argentina, Santiago, Chile, and then about 5 cities in Brazil. And I think right now is not a good time to go to Buenos Aires, obviously. And the others, I'm not sure. But we're going to do Caracas in Venezuela, and we're also doing Puerto Rico that same weekend.
That's awesome. I'll try to go there. Anyways, how do you feel about doing playbacks? Does it suck?
Yeah, it sucks royally. I hate it.
I saw one show and it was weird. I mean, they didn't even use you guys for sound check because they didn't need you.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't go down there for sound check. There was nothing to sound check.
I know.
And that's why I started reading a book in the middle of the song during a section where Steve and Gabe sing the bounty part.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I was flipping the pages, and the network got really pissed off.
Oh, that was weird.
I'm just keeping it interesting.
All right. So.
Well, I hope I gave you a little info.
Yeah, totally. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.